we go. I know I will have to, I know I'll have to change the game category once it's done this bit. Like, love when it doesn't, like, bring up the shit right away. It's like, I feel like it's gonna take for fucking ever. Yeah, the mobile dashboard. And so maybe there's creator dashboard I have to go to. Yep, extreme info. Get rid of that. Surprised I almost didn't think it actually would go through. Cause like I feel like the button's being pressed. Alright, so update the category. Now we're going to check Discord itself. But yeah, we'll be getting started in just a little while, everybody. Um, yeah, and hopefully everything goes well. Alright, so yeah, and we'll go ahead and get started. So, as always, everyone, hey yo, my fellow Rumble Maniacs. It's Mr. Rumble Roses here, and welcome to a bit of an early installment of Doom Mod Monday. I decided to try to stream a little bit early. Not really gonna get into details as to why. Um, but just know that it's nothing really serious. I'm just gonna attempt to play some Doom and do it a little bit earlier than normal. But yeah, today we're gonna be back. We're gonna be continuing more of my playthrough of the Ultimate Doom Extreme, which basically is, as I've said this before, but it's basically two mods put together in into one thing, which is Maps of Chaos mod and Boil Doom. So basically, in a nutshell, Maps of Chaos was made by Sergeant Mark IV, which is the same person who made the infamous Brutal Doom mod. Um, when it comes to what Maps of Chaos is, it's basically a thing for the original Doom games, with at least with the original 3 episodes and whatnot, where it takes the levels and expands upon them to make them bigger, fill with more like new areas, fill them with more, like monsters and more monster closets and things like that. And Boil Doom is a gameplay mod that was made by Dixias. Hopefully I'm saying that right. apparently this one's a bit of a custom version that I guess was made by, I want to say Banana Joey here, or Bandana Joe. um, but yeah, Boiled Doom is pretty much like a, it's pretty much like a Brutal Doom type of mod where like the gameplay is a little bit changed up to kind of feel like Brutal Doom, but not without like the like without like the crazy gore, finishing moves and stuff like that. I want to say that it's kind of like a vanilla Brutal, I want to kind of say it's like a vanilla type of Brutal Doom that you can be able to play on source ports that would not be able to let you play Brutal Doom on said source port. But yeah, and lastly, even though like it was not really part of known to be a thing, but this version that I'm playing with has the 3DO music from the Doom it pretty much has the Doom the 3DO Doom music for the original 3 episodes. So there's that. And yeah, we're gonna be trying to see about playing this. See if we can get our little thing underway. Because I'm probably gonna because I may probably after I get through it. I may uninstall it for a little while and then, like do like maybe get like another mod or something like that. Because I believe that there's actually a few different versions that you can be able to get, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it, if we ever do. But yeah, so I'm gonna go to Inferno and I'm gonna play on I'm Too Young to Die because trust me when I say, with how things are, it's still gonna give me quite a challenge. So. Yeah, so here we are on episode 3, map 1, called Hellfire. Probably tell just by how the opening is right here, but it's not your average run. Shoot, okay. Okay. But yeah, like I said, even though that we are playing on the lowest difficulty, it's still going to provide quite a challenge. And it's still going to provide quite a challenge, especially with how some of the enemies are a bit changed, a bit altered, and can actually do some damage. Okay, so get that. But yeah, because we're playing on the lower difficulty and all that, some things are kind of altered. Like for example, we get double ammo pickups for our stuff. So there's that. Yeah, some of these like corpses and stuff actually can be shot at. pretty much like the simulate, it's been like the same similarities of how it can be when it comes to like the playing Brutal Doom. But yeah, like overall, like if you're familiar with classic Doom and all that, you know, then there is still that that familiarity, but there are going to be some new stuff, you know, like some some new areas, new monster closets and stuff like that. So. I believe that's pretty much everything. That's pretty much it. Alright, so because this is episodic and everything, this stream will mostly be dedicated to to of course playing this, and because we're on a new level, I'm going to do my first hard save. Yeah, so there's one random advice I would give when it comes to doing stuff like this. Save often. If you have the ability to quick save, that'd be your best bet. Other random advice I would give: if you get a key of some kind, do a little quick save there. Be like your own little personal checkpoint. And yep, we got a giant hand. But in this case, been expanded upon a little bit. That makes me think it's like some sort of like mutated hand or something like that. Cause you know we got this little thing over here. Woo! Hello. This little plasma gun. Normally you be able to do a little thing of you know, just hitting the switch with the blue key or door thing or exit, but here it's you know, different story. Yeah, you guys could probably tell, you know, just by just by the gameplay alone, that this is definitely like a brutal Doom type of thing. And originally, from my understanding, I think the Maps of Chaos mod was originally made to be played with Brutal Doom, and also probably played co-op as well. You know, because it's like, oh, it's, you know, the levels are much, you know, it's like, you know, bigger levels and stuff like that. So. Hopefully one day if I can get Onyx to, if I can hopefully one day get Onyx to, get the Doom plus Doom 2 port and everything for his PlayStation, you know, I might be able to like, you know, I might be able to do like some Doom, classic Doom collabs and, you know, maybe, just maybe, I can introduce him to at least a few mods. I know, even though like, I know he's not much of a mod gamer like I am, but, you know, could be interesting. You know, I mean, I have like some ideas on stuff that we can be able to do, at most. That boy be bouncing. But yeah, I'd say like the one thing I probably would start them off with is this one mod called Brutal Doom Dehacked, which basically is just like a weapons mod. And instead of having the pea shooter pistol, you can actually have a rifle weapon as your starting weapon, which is pretty nice. Like probably start them off. I'd probably start them off with that, and then we would see if we could play some sex quests together. Because I honestly don't know if the Chex Quest 3 thing, has been made to be played co-op or not. But it would be nice. It would be nice, to somehow, it would be nice to somehow be able to play that, that thing co-op style. But I'd have to, kind of do some slight testing. Just gonna put there. Because I don't really want to fucking, Okay. Of course. I would also kind of technically maybe like introduce this to him, because this right here would definitely be a nice little way to co-op, to have like a nice little co-op experience in classic Doom. So, there we go. Pandemonium. Does this hurt? Yeah, I think it's got. Yeah, it's a 1 HP. I hear a lot of teleporting. Jesus. Yeah, even like I said, even though like Onyx is not known to be a mod gamer like I am, I think I can find, I think I can kind of like find some things that he might, you know, be wanting to play, you know, and all that. Cause I know dudes like me, you know, he likes milking them some diamonds. You know, and this right here will definitely be the, you know, this will definitely be right here, this thing right here, you know, be the way, you know, to do it. I definitely would say for sure that this would be like a, this would definitely be like one hell of a thing, you know, to try and do like a pistol start, or if I was trying to say like a rifle start run in. Give me just a second, kind of just want to check some things. And I would say another, and I would kind of say another thing that I would love to be able to do, you know, if there's another thing that I would love to be able to do with Onyx, because I know that we wouldn't, I know that, you know, there's no real way to play the actual Doom 64 game on, you know, we won't be able to, like, you know, play, like, the actual Doom 64 game, you know, in co-op, but there is Doom 64 for Doom 2, and I know that could be a good possibility, you know. But yeah, I guess, yeah, it's kind of a thing, you know, that I'm hoping for, you know, and everything, like, you know, maybe, like hopefully, like, you know, one day I can kind of, like, you know, sweet talk him into, you know, be like, hey, you know, I got some things I got some ideas we can both do, you know, just, instead of just, you know, like, playing, you know, like, this, you know, like, regular Doom or Doom 2 or something like that, you know. What was that? Oh, wow. Invulnerability. Apparently this is counted as a secret. You first. Supercharge. Be a motherfucking G. All of hell's going to cry. You know, I'd never really, like, I've never really like paid attention to the like the like the text and stuff whenever you get like a weapon. I think that's funny. Huh. Oh, hello. With this quick save there. So now we gotta find a red key to be able to exit this bitch. Okay. So somewhere there is a red key. Oh. It's a church. There's a little church looking there. Actually, what am I doing? I got this. So I randomly forgot that I have on my game for this. I just randomly remembered that I have a fucking a bind. Oh. But yeah, so I have a bind. I did a little thing where I binded the ability to go to my BFG, my BFG, with like one button. But I have it on the R3, which is basically like the uh, the uh, the right the right control stick. You know, when you press press that, and everything. Kind of like Michael, the fuck you button. Which I want to say, I think they actually might. I can't remember because it's been a hot minute since I played, like the new Doom games and all that, which maybe like was Doom 2016. But I think if I remember correctly, they actually had a dedicated. I want to say they kind of had like a dedicated button. Unless that maybe like Doom Eternal, because I think I remember seeing a video. Um, Involving Doom Eternal, that had the video like, hey, you can do this, get like a quick, quick way to get get your BFG out. I probably should have did, honestly. Huh. Okay. I thought that was gonna be the place, or I thought this was gonna be the place. Be like, hey, this red key card. Whoops. I'll hand into trigger finger. Trying to figure out, like, where the fuck this place could be. So, I'm trying to think, but like, clearly there's something in this little, like, spot here. Oh. It's one of these situations. Well, still no red key, but... I'm trying to, like, look and... I'm trying to, like, do, like, a little thing of, like, I'm looking to determine, like, because we have, since we have, the full, the full auto map and all that. Like, I'm looking in areas, like these grayed out areas. Okay. So I guess they might have done the thing where it's like, oh, they added the key, they added an extra random key there. Yeah, just look at all this carnage, man. And there we go. Alright, so we'll need E3 and 4. I'm actually gonna bullshit you guys. I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick and probably get me something to drink. Alright, I'm back. I am back. Alright, so we're on Inferno. If I remember correctly, I think these textures are actually photo of someone's hairy arms that worked at edit software. Oh, I got a little shortcut, I guess. Alright.
Let's rock.
Yeah, it's like the only way that these new Marines can well, the only time they'll really ever fight back is if they somehow get they get shot at. It's like, oh, they'll just run around. I don't think that I don't think that they're smart enough versus the actual like Doom Marine AIs from the Brutal Doom mod. See what that is. Okay, this is a. Just as I figured, there was someone going live. Oh my god, I had a bit of I had a bit of like a slight worry for a moment there because I was going on Twitch, you know, my mobile app and everything, and I saw that, and I saw like the what is it? I saw the thing that's like that's in the middle between like the home browse activity and profile thing. Like I saw like it wasn't lit up, and I thought to myself, and I was just like randomly thinking of like, oh shit, you know, I was randomly thinking to myself like, oh shit, did my stream stop even though I didn't get like any notification about it or something? Because I shit you not, give it just a sec. But yeah, because I shit you not, like one random point in time um, when I was doing my stream of Nightmare Reaper, and, like I was I don't know when it happened, but I just know that I just remember that like, oh, I'm streaming, doing my thing, and everything you see, you know, on you know, on everything, basically everything that you see was how it is, you know, and I didn't get any, you know, changes and all that. And then I just randomly check my phone because I've been getting like, you know, some of the, you know, the notifications and stuff like that popping up. And I saw that I had my stream summary was a thing, and I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not even done. I didn't even end the stream. So, yeah, that was like, and so that was like one thing. I was like one annoyance on top of another. Whenever I was trying to play Nightmare Reaper, and I ended up like basically like canceling that. Basically, just like just canning that whole series. I don't really know if I actually have to go through there. Ah, yes. This area. This is probably like my... And I wouldn't be surprised if it was other people's least favorite things. But like, I always hated this room because it's like, oh, you got switches, you know, got switches galore and everything, so... Okay, we got the yellow skull key. Alright, got the red key, so I got all 3 skull keys. Alright. And there we go. Ah, yes. Unholy Cathedral. Alright, so we're gonna check out here first. See if they have some special goodies. Now the one thing that I want to kind of just randomly put out there and everything is, I have not really experienced the Maps of Chaos mod, map spot stuff that much, because there's actually a few of them. I think there's normal one, I think it's like hardcore, and I want to say overkill. Now I don't even know exactly as to which one. I honestly, genuinely do not know which one was used for this. there's a red door here now, huh? Now we can go quick save again, so that way we won't have to worry about anything trying to surprise us. Now, in case if anyone's like wanting to know about like where this, why is there like a random Doom Raid NPC and all that, it's pretty much the thing it's pretty much the thing in the main Brutal Doom where it's like they get replaced from it's pretty much there were replacements for I believe the partial invisibility. So like wherever you would find and see partial visibility, if you're having something like this mod or Brutal Dooms, for example, then you're more than likely to be seeing Doom Marine instead. And like I said, pretty much the version of Brutal Doom, the Marines are actually helpful. No, even the yellow key door. Oh, hello. Wasn't expecting that. I can't remember where the fuck
Let's rock. Here we go, okay. Ah.
I am honestly confused. My only assumption is there's gotta be there might be something that like that you have to like find and press for that to lower down or something. Because if not, then I kind of feel like the thing that the map's bugged. Or maybe it's like the mod or something. I don't know. Wait. Red door. Forgot about the fucking red door. Okay, that's gotta be the thing in order to, let me escape. It is. Oh, goody, it's Mount Everest. Or what one could probably call is Fire Blue Central because, well, thank God for all this health. Oh. signal goes fly out here. Okay. That was close. Oh. Okay. Zombie shotgun and shotgunners go boo. They go boo to you. Oh. I'm trying to remember. Trying to remember. Where the fuck am I supposed to go from here? I want to say that's some problem. Oh yeah. This is the secret exit. Warrens. So yeah, E3M9. Look familiar to anyone? Yeah, I love it. It's actually been a long while since I even ever, played the Warrens level. But just to kind of basically, to spoil, the surprise, if you will. Basically, this level is like pretty much like is revisiting the first level of episode 3, but there are like some additional changes and stuff. But yeah, imagine trying to play this on Nightmare. Yeah, you're thinking like, oh, you know, this is the exit, right? But watch this. Yep, pretty much. The area gets opened up. Yeah, this is definitely bigger than the original. Yeah, like definitely much bigger. There's definitely more enemies for sure. Alright. Now we're fully stocked on ammo. Alright, go over here. Teleport to this area. And there we go. Limbo. It's time to limbo up in this bitch. For some reason I thought my crosshair went yellow, but then again it might be the dead body up there. Okay. Trump. Picture. This in my head. I'm trying to remember what you normally would do. Guess that's how we key it. I think at some point in time, like, this little area opens up as well. Blue key card acquired. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay. So I believe it's now... the other side. Yep, because the roads are here. Let's go here. They go to a different location we don't want to go to yet. Not at least until we get the damn red key card. Ammo. Sometimes you might be able to get over there, but other times it's like, nope. Okay, now that now we have the other key. Okay. Nice. And there we go. Oh, this. As in this is the end. See if we get some of that good old infighting in action. One thing is like, is Spider-Man actually paralyzed? Like, I'm just generally wondering if, like, you know, the Spider Demon is actually paralyzed to the point where, you know, she's actually taking damage to where she can't move and, like taking actual damage. over. Oh my god, dude. We're gonna see how we're gonna see how long this can play out. Because really, the Spider Mastermind is stuck. It's paralyzed in place. Baron is clawing the bejesus out of her, and we do have like some imps, you know, like um, shooting fireballs this way, and then hitting her. So. Nice. Oh, that's definitely I definitely have to try and like maybe get some of that, you know. Who knows? Maybe I'll make like a fucking highlight video or something. Oh my god, dude. The lonesome spider demon that masterminded the invasion of the moon bases and caused so much that has been had its ass kicked for all time. A hidden doorway opens and you enter. You've proven too tough for hell to contain, and now hell at last plays fair. For you emerge from the doors to see the green fields of Earth, home at last. You wonder what's been happening on Earth while you've been battling evil unleashed. It's good that no hellspawn can come through that door with you. ... So yeah. So yeah, that is the end. You know, that was the end of the episode and the mod in general, because there was never a fourth episode that got altered to be played with Maps of Chaos. So yeah. But yeah, like I said, that was probably one of the most satisfying endings I've ever had. You know, my many hours of playing Doom. Like we literally had the Spider Mastermind get paralyzed and get killed by a fucking bear and just claw the bejesus out of her. Yeah, I guess I'm definitely have to like I'm gonna definitely have to at most, you know, probably make like a little bit of a clip of that, and everything, and then you know, I might maybe make like a random little like stream highlight of that. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream and everything. I hope you all have enjoyed the series and stuff as well. Um, I'm probably going to uninstall. Well, I'm probably going to unsub from this mod, and I might play. I might check out some other stuff here and there. Um, just go from there. Uh, this, this, uh, Alright. But yeah, we are going to end. We are going to raid. We're going to raid into Afflicted. He's playing some Dead by Daylight. I guess he's doing a thing right now at most where he's like, I guess like, hey, what kind of, like, hey, give me some build ideas, and stuff like that. Hey, I often play DVD with him and Swift, with like, with him and other people in the community and all that. Um, so yeah, I'll go ahead and do this. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it and everything. I'm sorry if I'm sounding like a broken record, but it is what it is. But yeah, I don't know 100% for sure because of how I'm doing the stream earlier than normal. Um, I may do another little stream. Uh, maybe later on today or maybe sometime tonight or something like that. Um, if I do something, I might probably play some Night Rain. Yeah, I might just like just do like some random. I might just do like some like some random gameplay as like like the Raider or something like that. Or I might probably see about doing my little Guardian gameplay to kind of prepare myself for when duos become a thing or something. I don't know, but yeah. Speaking of Night Rain though, if I don't do the thing with Guardian today, sometime later today, then the idea is to try and do that tomorrow. So like I said, to kind of get myself prepared for the upcoming duos mode and everything. And then Friday, I don't know what I'm gonna do yet for Friday. I might play a little bit of random. I might play like a little bit of a Mortal Kombat or something like that. But I might kind of change things up a little bit because I'm thinking I think I read some about this somewhere, but I think possibly the Walking Dead chapter for Dead by Daylight might be coming out tomorrow. I don't know, but if it doesn't come out then, if it doesn't come out tomorrow, then I'll probably do like some Night Rain or something like that. Or who knows? I might randomly push that to Friday or something like that. We'll have to just wait and see. And hello there, West Kid. No, don't know you. Fuck off. Not do, not doing that kind of shit. So yeah. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, we'll have to wait and see for tomorrow, because like the idea I have in my head at most is doing some Night Rain, but I'm gonna try and check up on the whole situation with DVD and the Walking Dead chapter, That should be coming out pretty. That should be coming out like really soon, like. But yeah, so Saturday though will be shoot 'em up Saturday, where I'll be doing my. Where I'll be taking. I'm gonna be replaying through Chex Quest 3 on the Nightmare difficulty, which basically is just like ultra violence, um, but but instead of that, it's like, oh, it's but like instead of everything like respawning, it's gonna pretty much just be like, it's pretty much gonna be just like I would say, like ultra violence, but ammo capacity is doubled. So you're gonna be kind of having some fun with that. And then Sunday will be some more Batman Return to Arkham Asylum. I'm gonna be doing technically like my third and final playthrough of that before I move on to Arkham City and go from there. But yeah. So going to clear chat. I do have a better TTV. Alright, so if you enjoy what you saw today and you watch this on Twitch, feel free to give the channel a follow and become a Rumble Maniac today. If you're gonna follow me anywhere else online, you can check out my YouTube channel, give it a sub, and all this usual good stuff, and feel free to follow me on Twitter as well. But until I see y'all in the next, oh, sorry, I pushed it too soon. But until I see y'all in the next video or live stream, as always, take care everybody, and I hope y'all have a good week or weekend.